Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today's video is going to be very special. I'm really excited about this. Lovebites' new album, Outstanding Power, has been released on YouTube. I've been really excited about this because over the last few days I've started seeing people reacting to Reaper's Lullaby. And I immediately, as soon as I saw a reaction to it, I jumped over the Lovebites page. It's not there. I don't know where people are getting the song to listen to. But evidently it hadn't been officially released. I'm not sure if they had the other people who already reacted to it had a special deal or something that they were able to do it early. But it was killing me because I was constantly, several times a day, looking over on Lovebites' page or trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. But then it was announced a couple days ago that they made the big announcement that Lovebites had signed with Napalm Records for their worldwide distribution outside of Asia. They're still with Victor Entertainment for within Asia, but outside Asia they signed with Napalm Records, which is huge. That's so many amazing bands are with Napalm, and when you think Napalm, you think heavy metal, and Lovebites is one of the preeminent heavy metal bands, definitely of right now, maybe of all time. They're amazing. So I got super excited, and I've decided what I'm going to do with the new album. I'm going to react to the whole thing. Obviously, I've already done Castaway. I did a reaction to the official music video for that. I think the day it came out, I at least recorded my reaction, if not got it out. But I've already done that one. So the other 11 songs I'm going to do reactions to. So for the next 11 days, at least one of my videos, or exactly, not at least, definitely one of my videos each day is going to be a brand new Lovebites. So I'm really excited for this. The first one I'm going to be doing is Silence the Void. It's track 2 on the album. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear these songs. I'm going to be obviously going to be listening to all of them in the next day or two, but it'll stretch out my reactions to it coming out. But I'm going to listen to several of them today, and hell, I may binge them all today. I don't know, but I'm super excited for this. You guys know how I feel about Lovebites. This band is incredible, and I just can't wait to hear all these. I wish there was a video to every one of them. They're going to be obviously studio versions. Oh, and if you didn't know, I just forgot I did this. On their socials, I think it was Facebook that I saw it on. They have a little program where you can put your own name or whatever in Lovebites font on the album cover. So for my Lovebites videos, at least, this is going to be my new logo. I'm really excited for it. I was so happy. I was actually at work when I saw that post. And I went over there. I'm like, can I do this? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. So that's going to be my new Lovebites logo is right there. So I'm really excited for this. But I cannot wait to get to this. Lovebites they're so freaking good. And from what I've heard, again, I'm doing them in order, so I won't get to Reaper's Lullaby until later. But from what I heard people talking about Reaper's Lullaby, this album is fire. Just from that one song. And of course, I've heard Castaway. So I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait. So let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. I put the logo behind their picture, and this is a picture from the newest one I could find, which is actually from Castaway. So really excited for this. So here we go. Brand new Lovebites from the new album. The actual physical album doesn't come out till May, but the whole album's out on digital right now. So here we go with brand new Lovebites from Outstanding Power, Silence the Void. Luna. change. Okay, this is fucking killer. Haruna is just burning. That Haruna is just crazy. I loved how it started with her. Everything about this is just killer. That snare drum is just cutting through everything, and then what she's doing with her double bass is just crazy cool patterns. And then she did one of those same patterns that she's been doing double bass on the snare for a second, and then just went crazy. The main riff that Midori and Miyako are doing, absolute killer. Cannot wait to get to the solos. The best dual solo act maybe ever, but definitely, ranks up there with the best. Fami sounds fantastic, that thumping bass. And then Asami, wow, some of this was really low and a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Not distorted. She still has that crystal clean, beautiful voice, but it was a little rougher. Rough's not the right word either. Because it's exactly, it's not, when I say rough, it makes it sound like it's not the way it's supposed to be. It's exactly how they wanted it to be. But it's more aggressive. That's the good word for it. It was lower and more aggressive, and I really enjoyed that. This is killer. I wish the lyrics aren't in the thing. I kind of wish this was a lyric video. But anyways, it's killer, and I am digging it. And right now, I'm all about Haruna. You guys know I love Haruna. I've said it many times, outside of my family, she's probably my favorite human being on the planet. And I don't know why. She's just so cute and just badass, and I love everything about her. But she's just killing it on this song. It is just so much going on. I love that change. See, there's a lower harmony too. Double bass. This is rock and roll. beautiful. Those two ladies are incredible. The M&M show are fantastic. I wasn't getting as much left or right because usually I can if I'm not watching the video, I can tell whose solo it is because Midori's in my left and Miyako's in my right. That time they both were split fairly well, I think, and I may have this wrong. I feel like I kind of know their playing styles. Midori was first and Miyako was second. Maybe I could be wrong. I always think of Midori is the shredder, although they both can shred and they both can be melodic. But I always think of Midori as the shredder and Miyako as the more melodic. Wow, I'm having trouble talking. But they both were fairly shreddy, so I don't know. But it was a fantastic solo. I loved it. Again, one of the best things about this band is when they each do their own solo, and then when they harmonize at the end of the solo, it is always just beautiful and perfect and so good. And then there at the end of the solo, the drums came prominent again. Haruna's just, she's got to be tired. I don't understand how she can do a 2-hour concert with music like this. I would die. I would die after one song. This is crazy good. Oh, it's so good. I'm loving every second of this. I'm gonna watch. Just so you know, I may binge this whole album in the next hour or so. But anyways, you're still only getting one video a day. But this is killer. This is really good. That bass drum just... Oh, Fammy. Oh my god, Fammy. Fammy's like, don't forget me. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Be sure to pause it before it switches because I'm watching it in their playlist. Okay, that was fantastic. That was Lovebites, brand new Lovebites from their brand new album Outstanding Power with the song Silence the Void. That was incredible. Great follow-up behind Castaway. Again, I've heard Castaway as the opening track is just killer, and now this is an incredible second track. There at the end, Fammy was killing it through the whole thing, but then she got to do a little of her thing because Fammy is just when she gets to do her own thing a little bit, she's crazy good. And she just does really wild stuff, and she got to do a little bit of it right there at the end. Asami sounded fantastic. Again, very aggressive. Some of that was a little bit more aggressive than what the other stuff I've heard from her, which was killer. Little bit of during the choruses, She was singing Asami was singing fairly low, and then there was even a lower harmony underneath it. Was that an effect, or was that one of the other girls doing an even lower harmony? I think just hearing him speak, I think I've only heard, I don't know if I've ever heard Haruna or Fami speak, but I've heard Miyako speak, Asami of course, and Midori. I think Midori has the lowest voice of, just natural speaking voice. So would that be Midori doing the lower harmony? I'm just curious. But that was killer. That was an incredible song. Crazy good. I cannot wait. I'm probably going to turn this off and then start another video immediately with the next song. But I hope you enjoyed this. Watch for I want to make a playlist of this whole album. I'll put Castaway in it as well, and then I'll put all the reactions for this album in a single playlist. This was killer. This was really, really good. I'm so excited for this. I'm hoping they announce a tour in the States for this year. Hopefully this year. That would be amazing. But I'm excited for this album. This is very, very cool. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.